Hey everybody, this is Gail, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my leadership journey. Mine was definitely one of the slower trips to leadership. I didn't even have my first real recruit until I was with Usborne for about a year. And I think I was hesitant for a couple different reasons. One, I felt like I needed to know everything before I brought somebody on, that I was going to have to teach them how to do everything. I also really was hesitant to ask anybody. I took it really personally if they weren't interested and thought it was them saying no to me. And I had big ideas about what I wanted out of this business, and I hadn't gotten there yet. So I didn't feel like I could share something that I wasn't being successful at. And successful for me was full time income, like immediately happening. And that was just kind of an unrealistic goal, especially how I was doing business at the time. So after I did have my first recruit, Miss Emily, I realized that this business can be meaningful to other people and fun and a little extra cash in a whole different way than I was thinking about it, and that I needed to kind of let go of my preconceived notions of what people expected out of it and let them decide if it was for them. That could just be for the discount, it could be for doing this a couple times a month, it could be to grow it big. That was really up to them, and I didn't have to have something set in mind before I offered it to them. And some other things changed for me around that time. I realized just how much I loved Usborne, that it fulfilled so many parts of me. Um, I love the people that I've met. I've made great friends, not just other Uzzies, but the librarians that I work with and customers that I have and hostesses. I absolutely love doing book fairs and being surrounded by kids who are excited about our books. Being able to share the books with my boys and do creative things with them and have them help me out at events or put labels on books has been really a meaningful part of our family life. Um, yeah, I love the creativity and the things that I get to create and do with this business. It just fulfills me. And so I became a little bit more open to sharing, but I was still kind of hesitant and wasn't doing a whole lot of it. And then I went to convention for the first time, and that really opened my eyes to what this could really look like, how you grow it big, what it could mean for my income. And I also finally got it. I know I'd heard it a bunch of times, but that sharing the business opportunity is not selfish. I thought that people were joining, they were joining for me, and so asking was asking them to do something for me. But hearing story after story of people who were having success, who had Usborne change their lives, rooms full of people who just love what they're doing, I realized there are tons of people out there who might need this in their life or want this in their life. And it really hit home for me that I needed to be sharing the opportunity with people. So I became more committed to the idea of promoting and put in my application. And I got home from convention, was so excited, and had zero on my calendar for the summer. And that was really disheartening and tough for me. And I also realized that the way that I was doing business, mostly book fairs, wasn't going to be the right opportunities to meet the right people who might be interested. So I really focused that summer on meeting tons of people at different opportunity events, and then booked my fall solid with lots and lots of home parties and other opportunity events, and managed to, by the string of my hair, promote that December. And it felt like a huge accomplishment, and I'm so glad to be a leader. And it was just a lot of work, but totally worth it. And since then, I've realized that helping other people learn this business and encourage them with their goals and help them out is also just completely rewarding and fulfilling. And then being able to have team members who I help through their promotion period is just, it's amazing. I can only imagine it's like watching your child graduate from high school, that just you're so proud and you see how hard they work, and accomplishing this gigantic goal is really just a fabulous experience that everybody should get to be a part of. So my tips for you, if you are looking to go down this leadership journey, is that don't feel like you need to know it all. You absolutely don't. You have lots of people in this team who are here to support you and to support your new team members that you bring along. Go ahead, share the opportunity with everyone. And if it's hard for you, like it was for me, to not take it personally, I can only say that it gets better with time, and just to keep that in the back of your head, that it's not about you. It's just that the opportunity doesn't work for them at all, or maybe just not at this time. The other thing I would say to you is that you need to focus on your efforts. How many parties are you booking? How many people are you talking to? How many packets have you given out? How many times have you followed up with people who seemed like they were interested? Because you can't control people. They're going to make their own decisions. And when you focus on who says yes and how many team members you have, then your focus is on things that are out of your control. So think about the things that you can control and put out there, so that you can be meeting the right people and giving them the right information. Know that we're here to support you if you decide that you want to go for leadership, and it's an exciting and fun journey, and so worth it. Hope that's helpful to you. Take care.